Hello guys, welcome to Anime DMJ Talks. In this video, we are going to talk about the most rivalry fights between Naruto and Sasuke, where some places Naruto could have won instead of Sasuke, and I am going to say some types of logical reasons behind that. So stay with this video if you wanna know that how was Naruto being able to defeat Sasuke in some rivalry fights. The first one was that Ashuramod versus Indramod. You might ask that their fight have been already done, and as it is said that both of them were heavily injured and both of them had their one arm gone. But if you think a little more deeply and if you think it for a while, you can understand that why Naruto's Ashura mode is better than Sasuke's Indra mode. I am not going to say that Naruto's this Ashura mode has some sort of special ability or maybe some ability that Naruto had been hiding, or maybe there was some other things, but actually I think that Naruto in his Ashura mode, after the end of the Ashura mode, Naruto could have had also gotten another power of his base form. And as you could see in that whole fight, Naruto was not intending for killing Sasuke, whereas Sasuke was trying as much as so that Naruto dies. And as we know that Naruto had done a lot of times where he hold back against Sasuke. As this time Naruto did not have any reason for killing Sasuke, he was trying that Sasuke might come back in the village again. And I think that Naruto in his base form could still go and enter into that whole Sage mode form without any problems. And also Naruto showed us that he did not use a lot of that truth seeking orbs power, like the defense of the truth seeking orbs power, plus also the rods of the truth seeking power was not used by Naruto too. Plus, even if you talk about it, Naruto was not using some other things, like he was not using that type of other Rasengans, like that magnet style Rasengan, or not even that lava or steam type power. So I think that Naruto was holding back a lot in this fight, and even if you take a close look at it, I think that Naruto's in this power was a lot much more powerful, because in the last blow they had with each other, in which Naruto's and Sasuke's both of their hands blown away, then you can see that Naruto's hand was still being able to survive if Naruto used that Sage mode powers of him. I know that getting that Sage mode power is a bit difficult, but using the both of his chakra plus the whole Kurama's chakra, Naruto could have had summoned Gamabunta or any other frog to hold them back, or even Parma. They are a great frogs to be summoned, and I think that with that power of this frogs plus this power, Naruto would have had won this fight. And the next one we have is Naruto versus Sasuke in the Valley of the End. I think that this fight was a little bit of unfair for Naruto. I think that Naruto would not have literally died, or maybe not have literally killed Sasuke, or might not have had even defeated Sasuke, even if Naruto was getting a lot much power against Sasuke. I think that this time Naruto was not able to defeat Sasuke, but he might have given the Sasuke so much time that Sasuke would have to hold back until that Kakashi came and was able to keep Sasuke in the village. But he did not do so, because he knew that only taking him brutally could not give Sasuke any much more of his health. And as far as you know that Sasuke in his Curse Mark 2 form might not be stronger than Naruto in his one tail cloak. I am not setting in completely, but yes, I think that Naruto could have had given a draw to Sasuke, or still might have had kept up with Sasuke a lot, because this time he was trying to let Sasuke understand that how much wrong was Sasuke doing in his whole life, and that was the one of the greatest mistake for Sasuke. That was the thing that Naruto was trying to tell Sasuke in the entire fight. Whereas Sasuke was trying to anyhow defeat Naruto and get rid of him, and that might have had helped Sasuke a lot with his powers. And I think that the last blow they did was also much more another thing, because in their both powers I don't think that Chidori could have made Naruto fully unconscious. I think that another thing that might have had happened is that Naruto even did not take Sasuke with all of his powers, because he was trying to keep Sasuke in the village. And I think that that might have had made Naruto lose that whole fight. And I also think that this might have been a draw between Naruto and Sasuke, but still Sasuke could have had gone away from the village with Orochimaru's help, because there was also other sound ninjas in the whole sound village. But I think that this one was one of the best things that Naruto could have had done, not letting Sasuke to do emotionally from the start of this fight. He could have done that after the fight was over, but still I think that this was a little unfair, and I think that Naruto could have had given Sasuke a draw. And the next thing I am going to ask you is that should I make a video on which Naruto and Sasuke would be fighting in their both nerfed mode, like Sasuke with his only Mangekyo Sharingan and Naruto with his Sage mode. Could they have fought, and what might be the result of that? Should I give this in the video next which is coming? You should drop a comment plus like this video. I am aiming that if this video gets at least 6 views, then I will be making a video on Naruto vs Sasuke in their nerf mode. And I think that that is it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and share it with your friends. And please subscribe, it is not a sin to subscribe, people. And that is it for today's video. Thanks for watching.